What's going on? It's your boy Troy Tyler, baby. You are now tuned in to Pinn Sessions on RL1Radio and Apple Music One Radio.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Pinnacle. Welcome back to another week, Pinn Sessions on RL1Radio and Apple Music One Radio. And we know we had to keep the good vibes going because we're talking about good right now. So shout out to my boy, my bro, Troy Tyler in the building. Troy, what's good, bro?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, my brother. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Cannot complain.
Yo, bro, I see you out here moving and shaking, man. I see you doing big things, man. I'm loving it.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. There's a lot of hard work going on over here, bro. You making it happen.
Yo, big facts, man. Like, let's get it right to it. Like, Good been on my top 888. Good's been on, it's on my Pinnacle weekly playlist. Like, that song is moving. And I'm a big R&B head. Like, when it comes to music, to me, like, I listen to everything, literally, but R&B is number one on my list. And I feel like, yo, the vocal was on point, the storytelling was on point, the video was A1. I love the visuals. You know what I'm saying? So, like, tell me, what does good mean to you, and then how did you come up with it?
Okay, so to me, good is, obviously it's a sexual record. So it's just, about that one woman who just got that stuff you just can't get enough of, that person you just can't get enough of. And I made this record because I was in a relationship where I was not having sexual relations. So I took this song and I took what I was going through and made a song out of it. So I took what I didn't have and made a song out of it.
Wow. Yeah. So with you being outside their relationship, like, what, I guess, traits or personalities or like, what are good things that you want in a good woman?
Communication. Okay. I lack that. So I need somebody who can kind of not force me to communicate, but get me to communicate. I feel like communication is huge.
Definitely.
Gotta be caring, relationship with their parents. I love my mom and dad. So I need somebody who is also in that same kind of passion for not just themselves, but the family. I'm a big family guy. So there's that. She gotta love to eat, because I love to eat. I love to cook. She has to love
they gotta learn how to cook, man. That's necessary. I mean, that's how you win a man's heart. You know what I'm saying? A good meal.
Exactly. But my mom's taught me how to teach how to cook myself. So
nice.
It's all good because I got it.
Now, facts, man. Yo, shout out to all the moms out there, man. Like, real talk, because they are the backbone, the foundation that help build young kings like ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all the moms. And like I said, man, like, your R&B it's been very, very dope. Like, I went back, listened to a lot of tracks, and that 90s R&B, was a vibe. And I like that track a lot, bro. And I can relate to it. So, like, tell me, what does 90s R&B mean to you?
90s R&B to me was my pinnacle of music. And I say that because I feel like that was the last era of music where I feel like it really meant something as far as, how you talk to a woman, how you make her feel, how she makes you feel without straight to the point. Songs like Nice and Slow, Pony, they're all about one thing, but you gotta, they kind of take you on a ride through that. And just the lyrics, the beat, the emotion, and just, I felt like the love for music was huge. I felt like those artists really care more about the art of the music, and it wasn't as much as the popularity and the money that came along with it. So yeah.
So we talk about the 90s. Like, if you could work with, say, 2 to 3 90s R&B artists, like, who would be like your dream collaborations?
Usher, for sure. I'm trying to think of women. SWV was hard.
Oh, they were.
I not mind working with all of them. Boyz II Men.
Facts.
New Edition.
Woo.
There's so many. I really rock with Montel Jordan too.
Yo, Montel has some joints, man. Montel has some joints. Like, that golden era of 90s R&B is amazing, man. Like, one of my favorite R&B groups of all time is Jodeci. Like, that's always been, A1 in my book. You know what I mean? Drew Hill, I felt like they were so underrated. and also like 112, man. Matter of fact, all of Bad Boy R&B was so underrated to me. Like, this should have got mad recognition. And of course, Mary J. Blige. Like, who can't forget about Mary J?
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, definitely, like I said, I definitely love your flavor. I definitely love all the vibes. And I know like you're from Wisconsin, correct?
Yes, sir.
But like, how is the music scene out there? Because I really don't know. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Jersey. So how is the scene out there?
I feel like in my city is more focused on the rap, focused on like that drill. We kind of got our own kind of sound. It's kind of similar to Detroit.
Okay.
As far as the bounce and the flow and everything. Okay. But I'm not one to like really ride waves, so I just try to create my own. You know what I'm saying? So I found what I love in music, and that's what I create. You know what I'm saying? I don't really try to conform to what's popping in the city and stuff like that, because the goal was never to be Milwaukee famous. You know what I'm saying? It was always to take over the entire world.
Exactly.
So that's what I look at when I look at music scenes and stuff like that. I'm not really too into it. I got a couple people here and there that I rock with, and we make music and do shows and stuff together. But other than that, I kind of standoffish in the music scene here.
Yo, I feel you, bro. And like I said, you really, like, to me, you're separating yourself from the pack right now. And one of the biggest things that I got put on, like, I know you was working with Rick Ross. Like, that's Rose right there. The Tiny Desk. Like, it's crazy to me because I'm sitting there with my girl and her sister, and they watching it. And I'm like, yo, you see bro right there? She's like, what? I was like, yo, that's my next guest on my show. I've been rocking with his single. They was like, oh, word? So they was like, yo, he's mad nice. I was like, okay then, you know what I'm saying? So like, you're reaching out here in Jersey, New York, Tri-State area, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting a lot of people onto you because I feel like you're about to take that next level, bro. Like, you're super talented. And like I said, you work with Rose. I know you went to school for the vocal lessons. Like, how did working with Rose, like, I guess, help educate you on how to take your talent to the next level?
It really just motivated me, if anything. Just watching him work, watching the camaraderie with him and his people. I feel like watching him and his guys, they've been together look like for years. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come with a huge entourage, with maybe like 5-6 people that he close to, and then he just got them ready to work. You know, and that's kind of my mentality when it comes to my music is when it's time to get down to work, and that's all it's about. Get in, we got to get done, have fun later. But and just honestly doing that kind of just reassured me that I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. In the world, Rick Ross and his team picked me to come down there, flew me out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's somebody in Miami already who could sing backup, but they chose me. You know. And that was, like I said, just recognition and a reassurance that I can do this. So that just motivated me to keep working and keep going, because it's not unobtainable. I can get this if I really want.
Definitely, man. Your hard work is paying off tremendously, because ever since my man, Ken Penn, you know what I'm saying, he put me on to you, I just been looking and watching and how you move and how you operate. I'm like, okay, he's taking the necessary steps to get where he needs to be. Like, amazing team, you know what I'm saying? And your marketing, amazing marketing, you know what I'm saying? And you got the music and the songwriting, everything else. So like, you're the total package, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You're a total package, and you're definitely like moving up in my rotation, real heavy. And speaking of rotation, like, do you have anything else coming up? Any new projects, new singles? Like, what are we talking for 2021?
So I got a single coming up very, very soon. It's called You Again. It's a song basically around a man telling his girl that he wants her to fall in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I think people are so too hung up on falling in love with their other half. You know, people like my soulmate. But when they leave, you only got you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not around for that. So that's what the song is about. It's coming out very, very soon. Check out my Instagram, Troy Tyler Music, for all the updates and stuff like that. I'm going to Atlanta on Friday, working with Drummer Boy and Fat Boy. Shout
out to Drummer Boy, yo. Shout out to Drummer Boy, MP3 Wax. You know the vibes. That's the bro right there.
All the goats. So we're working on making some great music down there. And video for You Again will be out shortly after the single releases. We can shoot that when I come back in town next week. And just great music, man. I feel like the best time to release music is when you feel like it's right. So I don't like putting dates on things, because maybe when that time comes, I might be going through something. You know what I'm saying? Or like the climate may not be right to drop music. You know what I'm saying? Like the world goes through a lot of different things. So you got to think about all that stuff to market it properly. So I'm pushing for an album this year.
Okay.
Don't have a track list, but if it's time, it'll be out. But I'm dropping 2 singles a month until then. So just stay tuned for that.
Yo, that's what's up. And like with those 2 singles, like always like to ask artists, like when you step into the studio, like what is your mindset? Is like a certain like aesthetic that you must have in the studio? Like what are some of the things that you need or you like to get you in that right mindset to make a record?
Warm water, cough drops, engineering the beat. I'm not too much for all the antics and all the other stuff. I roll with a small crew. Nice. I don't like a lot of people around me, and I just like to be focused. If you bring something to the music in the studio, you can come. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I said, a lot of people, so I just like to be focused. So just the small things, just the essential things, and I'm good.
And who are some of the producers you're working with right now, or even want to work with in the future?
Like I said, Fat Boy for sure. Tapped in with him. I've been talking to Troy Tyler and Drummer Boy as well. So those 3 are definitely on my radar. I got a homie out of Wichita, Kansas by the name of AJ on the beat. Phenomenal producer.
Nice.
He's good, and my new single coming out very soon.
Fire.
Here, by the name of DJ Kings I've been working with. So there's the 3 I named, the 2 I just named, those 5 especially, but I love to work with a 40 or Dr. Dre, DJ Mustard, not just for the name, but just because you can pick their brain, and through the music you learn a lot just by being in them. So I just want to create good music wherever music takes me.
Yo, that's what's up. And me being from Jersey and you rocking the Whitney shirt, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, the vibes, man. Like, has she been like an inspiration for you, or you know what I'm saying? Because her vocal skills been A1, and you went to school for it. So, like, how is that for you?
I don't know. See, I feel like a lot of motivation and inspiration is kind of like subconscious. I was never one to study Whitney, nothing like that. But every time I heard her voice, I stopped what I was doing and watched. Yeah. And that's the type of effect I want to have on people when they hear my voice and my music. So just watching how she maneuvered through life, and life isn't always sunshine and rainbows.
That's a fact.
So through her going through things, she's still pushing through and still singing and doing what she needs to for her family. I think is a beautiful thing. So just watching her move, like hearing her voice, is inspiration enough.
So I do a Twitch show called Vibes and Chill, right? Where I play pretty much throwback and new R&B, but I also play a movie at the same time.
Okay.
Which is so it's something something I started during the beginning of quarantine, but I kind of elevated it up, right? So when you being a 90s R&B, I guess 2000 R&B head, what are some of your favorite movies that you might watch? Is it like a Best Man? Is it like a Love and Basketball? Is it like a Two Could Play That Game? Like all those classic Black romance films, Love Jones. Like what would be some of your favorite movies to watch?
I don't know when it came out, but I do like Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Fire.
Thin Line Between Love and Hate with Martin Lawrence.
Ooh, classic.
Definitely. Boys in the Hood is a classic.
Definitely.
For sure. Don't Be a Menace to Society.
Yeah.
I always do a lot of Lorenz Tate look-alike. You say I look like him. So
yeah, you can see a resemblance a bit. You can see resemblance.
See, I don't see it at all.
You see a little bit. You see a little bit.
Yeah. I do like the Love and Basketball, Juice.
Okay.
Hey man, I love movies in general. So anything with some Black folks in them, I'm gonna check it out.
All right, so I'm gonna test you right now. We could do a One Gotta Go real quick. We could do a One Gotta Go before we out of here. So I'm gonna say 4 movies. Tell me which one we gotta go. All right.
Okay.
Since you name a few, we gonna do Love and Basketball. Okay. Let's do The Wood. To me, that was a dope movie. Let's do. I would say we could do Best Man. We could do Best Man. Right? It's Love and Basketball. Best Man. The Wood. Let's go to final movie. I gotta get a dope movie. Matter of fact, let's get it. Let's get a more. Are you a fan of Denzel Washington?
No.
So if I say Mo Better Blues.
Okay.
Out of those 4 movies, which one you would say we gotta go?
Probably The Wood, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Probably The Wood.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Yo, that's one of my favorite movies, man. I'm like, those that do know me, when it comes to Sanaa Lathan, bruh. Yo, that's a kryptonite right there. Real talk. I ain't gonna hold you. But bro, yo, I appreciate you for rocking with me. I appreciate you coming on the show. Once again, let everybody know where they can find you at and your upcoming projects.
All right, you can find me on Instagram at Troy Tyler Music. Also on Twitter at Troy Tyler Music. Also on TikTok, Troy Tyler Music.
Nice.
I have Call You Again coming out very soon. So follow me on any one of those social media websites, and you will get all the updates on the trips, the singles, the videos, everything. So just stay tuned, locked in. We got some big things coming for sure.
Yo, that's what up, man. One time for the bro, Troy Tyler in the building. Pinn Sessions, RL1Radio Apple Music, One Radio. You know the vibes. It goes out each and every single Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern with that top 888 countdown. And of course, that Pinn Sessions mix at 9 p.m. sharp. You know the vibes, man, Troy. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Much continued success. You know what I'm saying? And we catch up later, bro. All right?
Sure.
All right, yo. Peace out, everybody.